Welcome back to another episode of Shit Eats, episode 3. We're running out of guests, so we have our editor here. Do you want me to say your name on camera?
I'm here against my will. Please send help.
I guess it's a no. Because no one else wanted to say yes so far. So today we will be making street tacos. Yeah, and I just want to thank all of our new subscribers. We got a lot right here. And I want to thank everyone that commented in the last video. We got a lot of good feedback. You know, they're just nice people. Lots of new fans. For everyone that had rude criticism, I just want to say, die. Yeah, so I think, you know, that's pretty much it. I think we're just going to get into it. I don't know what to fucking say. I guess taco time. So we today in the good kitchen for the good food, we're gonna be making street tacos. We're just gonna use one kind of meat, and that meat is tongue. I've heard that this was like a good thing for tacos, and I've never had it before, and I want to try doing things I haven't had before, and so I'm going to try to do a new kind of new age twist on it. So we're going to make sweet and salty street tacos. So as you can see, here's all of our sweet ingredients, and here's all of our salty ingredients. Yeah, so I think we'll just kind of jump into it here. I'm going to let the meat thaw out a little bit more and prepare the salsa. So we'll just cut back to when that's all getting ready to go. Greetings. So we're gonna prepare the salsa. So this is gonna be our salsa base. It's salsa. It's smoky and tangy. It doesn't smell great, and it looks like super wet fucking salsa. Like, wowee. So, just gonna take some off the top so I can pour the rest in there. Alright. So we're making two kinds of salsa to go on our two kinds of tacos. So we've got sweet stuff to put in this one. We're going to start with some of this baby bottle pop stuff. And I'm going to definitely use the powders, and I'm going to try to crush up some of these, and if I can't, well, they'll just go in there, so who cares. So throw these numbers in there. This thing's already sticky. Gross. Licky sticky. Suck my titty. Ew. Now let's get this one going. Fucking difficult today. I want to die. Alright. What do these taste like? Do you think? I think these are just nerds. Those aren't nerds. Those are really powdery and gross. I'll probably have to add some more salsa to this. Let me just mix it up real quick. Oh, you know, that doesn't even look that bad. Let's get this out here. Look at that. I'll probably add some more salsa to that. And I don't think I could really add anything else to it, so who cares? I'll just put some of this in there. Oh wow, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but the original color of the salsa has changed a lot from the addition of that shit. So gross. Let me just give that a little stir fry. A little wake and bake. So I gave it the old sniff test, and it honestly smells like when you vomit like a lot of water.
Oh no.
And I don't like it. So we're gonna move on. In fact, let me just kind of. We may come back to these. Probably not. But who cares? Let's just throw these out. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the salty. And I know...
Should have closed the windows.
I hate America. So now I know ranch isn't that salty, but these are so salty. These are all noodle packets, and so I'm not putting noodles in here. That would be weird. I'm not a weird chef. I don't make weird food. I'm just gonna use the seasoning from them because I think it'll be more authentic. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this stuff here. Yeah, just like a little bit. And we'll throw in some of this. I think these ones are spicy beef. And we move this out a little bit more into the light here for camera quality. Get some of this ooey gooey noodle semen.
What?
Yeah. Some noodle cum. Some coodle. Some kitten caboodle. Yeah. Shout out to my kitten caboodle fans. Oh fuck, there's a couple of these. Alright, we might cut out me getting all this stuff out here and then I'll just mix this up. I don't know, I don't do the editing. The guy that does the editing is sitting over there. Sad. Oh hey, didn't see you there. A little inside humor, a little joke on little joke. So anyway, we threw all the stuff in there, but I wanted to mix it up with you guys, so you know what they say. mix the powder and hope it's not cooking. Holy fuck. It's like dough. It's actually like dough.
Use it to make tortillas.
You could. Look how granular it is. Look at this. Or you can just hear. I know some people have that thing with their ears where they don't like noises. I think it's called lymphoma, but this sounds really bad. I don't want you guys to hear it. Alright, I think that's good. So, here's our two. We've got salty right here. And we've got sweet. And I think it will be obvious when they're eaten. I'm just going to set these over here so they're out of the way. And I'll put this away eventually, so keep these to the side. I probably won't mix them up. And I've got a couple ideas for what I'm going to do with the... meat. I've got 2 tongues here. I mean, technically I've got 3 tongues here. Well, kitchen humor. But anyway, I got two tongues here. I've never cooked tongue before. I looked up, you gotta take out like the quills and defang it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Separate it out, come up with a plan, and then we'll be back. Be back in action. Sam Smith. Alright, so we're back, and I've cut the tongue, as you guys can see with your own eyes, and so now we're going to prepare the salty one, and to do that, we've got some, I don't know how you guys pronounce this in the country it's from. It says I believe it's pronounced Marmite. So we'll just go with that. Oh fuck, I should have done this off camera. Okay, there we go. You know, I've never, story time, I've never smelt Marmite. It looks like chocolate.
I didn't even know you could buy it in America.
It doesn't smell like chocolate. It smells so bad. I was thinking it looks like really shitty chocolate.
It smells like yeast.
It smells bad. Anyway, so we've got Marmite and we've got Slivigan chips, and we're gonna throw those in together in this bag with some of the meat and kind of like make a
Bro? Marinade.
Make a marinade. So let's do that. Oh, and whenever you're crushing chips or kids' dreams or pecans, open the bag first so that you don't go like cowboy slap, and then it pops open everywhere, and then you get chips all over the ground, and then your mom yells at you. Little ASMR. You ever just do ASMR to freak blind people out? You ever just like in their face and they're like, "What was that?" I can't do it to you guys because this is on camera. Ow. Also, if you're watching this, I don't know if this will be in the video because I don't make these, but if you're watching this and you have any viewer suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments. We got a lot of great feedback in the last one, and I swear to God, I've never seen so many comments on a video in my life. So if you haven't seen that one, I assume all of you have because you're all watching this one. Please go check that one out, and don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, hit that subscribe button, like it, subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, I'm going to put some taco seasoning in. Why the fuck not? We got good brand. I think that's Mexican, and I think it says Kroger. If you want your tacos to taste really good, don't make them. Tacos generally are better fresh off the vine than store-bought, so just don't worry about it. Alright, so we're going to prepare the sweet now. I didn't have another bag, so we're just going to kind of prepare it in the pan. It's already hot and ready to go. If you're following along at home, I hope to God you're not. We're just going to chug this in here. I've never cooked tongue before. I don't know how you're supposed to cook tongue, and frankly, I don't care. Get that going. I've got some seasoning for it. We've got Quick Blast. We've got honey crystals and margarita mix for the lime. So I'm going to turn this fan on. There may or may not be any audio for this, so I can say whatever I want right now, and I choose to say hello, and welcome back to Cooking with me. So it's all done cooking up. As you can see, it's turned into a nice, thick, gooey, ooey glaze. And so I'm just gonna Actually, I'm going to take off the heat for a little bit. Let it kind of thicken up, and then we'll plate it on there. I'm also going to mix in some of these bad boys. Because, you know. And, what do these taste like? I'm going to throw in some of these bad boys. This one's long. Ah, long. I'm long. Alright, so that's all we're going to throw in. For now, might top some. Who knows? I don't work here. I'm just gonna Uncle Bunkle bunch these all together. So look at that. It's a nice... When you're cooking with gas, you got nothing but ass. So I'm gonna swap spots here. I'm gonna throw some of these Mount Vesuvians on. Make sure to get as much of the meat as I can. Ah! There we go. Fuck. You motherfucker. Alright. I don't want to load it up too much. I want it to actually be picked up, but I also don't want to waste that sweet, sweet candied meat. There we go.
It literally is.
It literally is. Alright, so I'm gonna move those a little bit. Put some of these children up. Okay. I don't think I need to add any more of these. So now I'm gonna put the I got some green onions I'm gonna put on there. I also got some other things, and I'm gonna put those on there too. Yeah. You didn't see that. Edit, cut it out. It didn't happen.
Actually didn't see profit on the solid.
Yeah, so there you go. Those are fresh green onions. So, I know in the last video I showed you guys how... they cut green onions before, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to take them and bake them. Welcome back to 5 Minute Crafts. Alright, I got my food right here. It's ready to go. So again, like last time, I've already let it kind of cool off a little bit. Probably not long enough, but I'm just gonna haberdashery this all over. This one's actually a little easier to so we'll just do a little bit of get this nice big piece in there. Okay, and then I will apply liberally some of these hometown hitters. Liberally. And some of these locally grown local boys. Now some of this is already in there, it's cooked in a little bit, but I just like the like the garnish. Not too much though, because I don't want it to overpower. That's probably good. And let me get the other one out. Finish plating. It's kind of had a little bit of fun while it was waiting.
Taco bowl now.
So that's cool. I'm just gonna put a little bit of ranch, some sour cream raunchy saunchy shit on top. Fuck. Let me get a spoon. Oh, actually, I don't usually put sour cream on mine. I think you put the salsa on first. Let me do the salsa first.
Shit, I almost forgot.
So, sweet, salty. That's all. Let's do the... There's the sweet. And here's the salt. And you know, actually, this one really blends in nicely with the color palette. All right. Fuck. Okay. So, I'll set it up, and I'll set up his drink, which is, there might be some footage of me making that. It's not really a big deal. We'll get Youngblood out here, and I don't know, do something. Alright, Garrett, come on, come take your seat.
Looks so good.
So, before you start eating, this is your drink. I gave you some recovery water, as tradition. So today, I've made you some street tacos.
I mean, the ice cream looked borderline good. This doesn't look even anywhere near as good as the ice cream did.
Today I've made you some street tacos with a little twist. It's sweet and salty. And actually this is looking a little too hot, so I would like to get a fire extinguisher going.
I already spotted the sour straws.
I just kind of want to sweeten that up. That's green onion.
No, I don't think that's green onion.
Alright, so sweet, salty, your drink, some water. Feel free to try whatever you want.
Well, I mean, we might as well get
Well, I mean, you have to try everything, but feel free to start wherever you want.
we might as well get the worst one out of the way first. I'm not gonna even bother with the...
And I'll tell
I
you
can't
what,
even puncture this cube.
I'll tell you what you're eating.
I can't even puncture the cube.
I'll tell you what you're eating after you eat
The
it.
cameraman's walked away. Can I get like a paper towel?
What do you need
to
paper towel for?
because-
to spit? Yeah.
Because I can't puncture it, so I don't think I'm gonna want to swallow it.
No, some of them are actually pretty easy. You just have to do a little bit of force. There you go.
Yum. It's definitely chewy.
What do you think?
Honestly, I can't. It doesn't taste bad.
Oh my god! It doesn't taste bad?
It just tastes salty.
It just tastes salty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Garrick, you want to know what you're eating?
I don't want to swallow it because it's really tough to chew.
Do you want to know what you're
But
eating?
like, it's not. It's so not bad. I would take another bite. Like, it's not that bad.
Okay, so the salty one is
I'm not gonna swallow it though.
pork tongue
Mmm.
with bacon bits, wasabi, sesame seeds,
Mm-hmm.
a homemade or a home edited salsa,
Okay.
which has about 6 or 7 different ramen packet flavorings in it.
The tongue explains why it was so hard
Yeah.
to chew.
Tongue's pretty chewy.
You should have picked somebody else for that. I've already had tongue before.
Tongue's a normal street taco thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess.
I've had bison tongue,
I've
so
had
this is nothing.
and I didn't want to do that to you. But yeah, that's the salty one. I mean, it's just got a lot of salty
Yeah,
things in
I
it.
mean,
It's got some salt and vinegar. It's got Vegemite in it.
It's not bad.
Sorry, Marmite.
It's honestly not the worst thing I've ever had.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, we still have the sweet one.
I don't.
Do you want to take a drink?
I feel like the drink should be next.
It is mixed.
I don't like the coloring of the cup because it makes it
It's
look
not
worse.
the coloring of the cup.
I'm not gonna take it with the straw. It's
So that is Vitamilk
mm-hmm.
and Coca-Cola off-brand Asia. How's it taste?
It's worse than that.
Is it?
Yeah, but I could drink more.
Well, let me see what you think of the sweet one.
All right.
Because we've got a running bet that that's worse. That's your sour cream.
That's not sour cream.
Well, that's your sour cream.
Should I try like one ingredient at a time or just?
You do whatever you want. You just hit it how it hits you.
You know, I feel like it wouldn't be fun to just do one ingredient at a time. So I'm gonna go full on in.
No, that's not any of the stuff inside either.
Yeah, I know. Is that more pork tongue?
It's all pork tongue.
Okay, well, thanks. That's good.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
It's pretty rancid.
It's pretty rancid?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
But
I mean, I know you're a man of many words, so could you use them?
it tastes like it's gone bad.
It tastes like it's gone bad. So you're eating pork tongue. They were both cooked separately.
I swallowed that one, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Pork tongue. There's dried plum cubes. Green onion.
Oh yeah, actually I didn't get the plum cubes the first time.
Coconut. Dried coconut. Lemon pie on top for your sour cream.
Mm.
It has a salsa. That is the same salsa used in that. However, that one is mixed with
Okay, the plum cubes are way worse.
2 baby bottle fucking candy things.
Mm.
And a whole host of other things I can't remember. I really should put these like down. That's it. That was it.
It was okay. It was edible until
okay.
Until I got to the plum cube. The plum cube really was gross.
What's your score out of 10 for both?
Like if I was in a restaurant and I ordered these?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you were served these in, oh yeah, and then this one is cooked in lime LaCroix.
Oh, see, that's why I liked it.
And
I like
this one
LaCroix.
is cooked in lime margarita mix.
Hmm.
With honey crystals.
I'm gonna go back to the drink to get the taste of the plum cube out of my mouth.
You have water too. Yeah, so what would you rate this one out of 10? If you went to like a street vendor and he said, "Hey, try my taco."
All right. I gotta think of my scale. If one was inedible, like I couldn't stomach it, I guess this would be like a 3.
Wow.
This one would be like a 5.
A 5?
Yeah. Like, if it wasn't for the chewiness of the pork tongue, I'd probably finish it. It's just really hard to chew through. This,
To be honest, that one smells so much better than the other one.
yeah. This is okay. It was worse the second time, but I think it's more so the plum cube still in. I think if you put a plate of those plum cubes in front of me, it would have been worse than
Do you want to
anything.
try one on its own?
No, I don't.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the worst thing about all of this, was the one plum cube I got.
You got several plum. I mean, they disintegrate.
Yeah.
This is what they look like.
Yeah, no, those weren't good.
And they're hard. So
Yeah.
they disintegrate in.
That was the worst part.
I'll give it a sniff.
Yeah, that's what I tasted.
So, okay. Fuck. So overall, what would you rate the whole meal? Would you finish any of this for like free?
For free? No.
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 We're not paying you.
Well, I'm not gonna finish it then.
Okay. Well, so if you went to a restaurant with you took a girl out to a fancy dinner,
Mm-hmm.
take your girlfriend out, and
So,
she's like,
so it's like the only thing in front of me.
no, and she
and I'm
orders
hungry.
it for you.
Oh,
And are you trying to be polite? Maybe it's like your third date official. Would you finish both tacos, or would you only finish the one?
I would only finish this one. I could finish this too. No, on that one. It's take the plum cubes out. I could probably do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the strongest ingredient you taste here?
I've said it like 6 times. The plum cubes.
Okay, besides the plum cube, because you said the first bite you didn't get any plum cube.
Probably just the sour spray that you sprayed all over it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what you want.
No, that's fine. What's the strongest taste you got out of this one?
Like, I don't. From what you said, it doesn't sound like you put any soy sauce in there, but like a soy sauce kind of taste.
Well, it had ramen packets that may
oh,
have had
well then
soy
the
sauce.
ramen packets definitely. That's.
Is it very salty?
Oh yeah, it's extremely salty.
Okay, because there's about 600 or 700% of your daily
Yeah,
salt.
it's like a normal street taco taste, but somebody just destroyed it with salt. So,
So if it wasn't as salty, you'd like it? Like you'd actually eat the whole thing, and if the tongue wasn't so chewy?
yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. Well, do you have any final words of wisdom you want to add?
Run while you still can.
Okay. Also, I hate fucking salt and vinegar chips, and anyone that eats them is a fucking loser.
I fucking love salt and vinegar chips.
I fucking love salt and vinegar chips. Yeah, you sound like Shrek, but gay. Nothing wrong with Shrek being gay, but you sound like Shrek, but gay.